Hello everybody, Rajesh Durbal here, two-time Hawaii Ironman World Championship finisher, first triple amputee in the world to do that, and I don't even feel like I'm worthy. I'm in Hamline University, and I just got done finishing running the 400 meters of an awesome weekend with the United States National Championships here for Paralympics track and field, and all I gotta say is wow. These guys make me seem like I don't even do nothing. As hard as I can imagine, I have the utmost respect and admiration for all the athletes. Every single one of them inspired me beyond I can even inspire or draw inspiration from different resources. If you're looking for inspiration and to remove excuses, come to one of these events and watch these guys run, watch them do shot put, discus, watch them do long jump, watch them do the high jump, watch them run track and field. I mean, it's ridiculous. These people have no disability, none at all, none. They are running times and throwing and javelin and high jumping, long jumping, just like an able-bodied person. I mean, I met some really humble guys out here. I mean, these guys are rock stars. These guys were in Beijing in the Olympics. I'm running next to them. They're world champions in track and field, and it's just an honor to be out here running with these guys. And it's quite honestly, I feel intimidated, but I felt so humble at the same time because I just took it as an experience to draw from them and learn from them. I watched as much as I can learn from all their little habits and their rituals of warming up, cooling down, getting in the zone, preparing, running. I watched their gaits, I watched their blades, I asked so much questions. I think half of them were just sick of me, of asking questions and just trying to get in on the in, and trying to be their friend. And, I'm the new guy on the block here, and it's always challenging because I feel like I don't deserve to be out here. But I just came with a humble heart, and I just prayed that the God would just show me in the right direction, and He would bring the people that I needed to be with and learn from them, and He did. And I've ran the fastest I've ever ran. I mean, this is my second race, literally, and first time running with the blades in the race. But these guys really pushed me to a whole nother level and brought out a whole new level that I didn't even think I had. And they removed the limitations for me, and they showed me that life is much more than we can ever comprehend. We could push ourselves in life, and that we can't even comprehend it, but if we could just continuously push ourselves, continuously draw on inspiration, and ultimately surround ourselves with people who are just rock stars, man, it makes all the difference. And just being in this environment, in this venue, this entire weekend, I drew on so much inspiration and knowledge that would have taken me years to attain. And it's just been really a wonderful, awesome experience to be able to draw from these professional athletes that are running track and field. And I can't thank them enough for just putting up with me and pouring out to me. Hunter, thank you so much for helping me to learn how to do these blocks. It's been such a fear just to get in these blocks and figure this out. I've watched endless YouTube videos, read endless articles. I've watched you run. I've watched Blake Leeper run on YouTube hundreds of times. Jerome Singleton, Rob Brown, and Oscar, and Olivia from Brazil. I watched all these top guys running, and I've just slowed them down and watched their gaits and watched how they start, count their steps, and just see these guys in action. It's just it's almost like a dream come true. And I watched them again, and it's just amazing. I don't even know how to explain it. I felt great the entire time. I felt healthy, I felt strong, I felt confident, but I didn't always feel like that. And I just wanted to share with you because it's not only the highs that we can reflect and see that how great it was, but there's a valley that we're all going through. And I went through that valley coming out here and running that first 200. My heart was beating out of my chest, and I felt like I just ran a 200, and now here I am starting a 200. That's how hard my heart was beating. I felt like it was going to jump out of my chest, and the gun went off, and I went to go, and I was instantly out of breath because I was hyperventilating the entire time. And after I was done with the race, I was last, and I felt so defeated. I felt like I was in the valley. I felt like I don't belong here, that these guys are way ahead of me and I just don't belong. I should just pack it up and go home. And I'm just a big embarrassment to myself and to Trinidad and Tobago that I'm representing, and just to my family and everyone that's supporting me. I felt like a big failure. And, honestly, I didn't even want to show up the next day and run. I just didn't feel like I was worthy to be out here. And, I just prayed about it. I just gave it to the Lord. I said, you have me here for a reason. Who knows who I'm touching, who I'm inspiring, I don't know. And but I'm here. And I'm supposed to be here for a specific reason. And this trial period is supposed to help stretch me and make me stronger, help me to grow, help me to have more resilience, more strength, and more confidence. And this is just a little piece to a larger stage that's prepared for me. And we all have this. It's not just me, it's everyone has these valleys and these setbacks and these challenges and these doubts and the shame and the guilt and the embarrassment that we're going through. And that we're like, can we really go out there and can we really perform? Do we really deserve to be out here and to perform at this level and to be surrounded with people that are at that level? I didn't feel like it, but I just said, you know what? I run and I race and I train and I show the world, not just for how good of an athlete that I am, but because of Christ and how Christ has risen me out of the ashes and gave me a brand new life when I was infected and riddled and chained and bound up by sin. And how he did that. He took that for me, and then he gave me a brand new life. And that started in triathlon, as you know. And if you don't know, that's how I first started this journey. And it's been an awesome experience. And I just thought about that, and I thought about really why I'm here, and that the medals are great, the times are awesome, but the bigger picture is what Jesus did for us and what he did for me in my life personally. And because of that, I reflect that outwards towards the gifts that he's given me, my athletic abilities, my speaking, the prosthetics research and development, the philanthropy work overseas, and the tours that we do. I just want to honor him in all of those things that he's blessed me with, and I am just a servant. And it made me realize that I'm just a servant, that this is just another platform, and I shouldn't be ashamed of that. I shouldn't be ashamed that I'm not first. I shouldn't be ashamed that I'm not worthy, because you know what? In God's eyes, in Jesus' eyes, I'm worthy. I'm redeemed. I'm restored. I am somebody. I have purpose. I have meaning. And I lost that being in that first day. I lost that because you get sucked up into this vortex. And the second day, I really just took time to get back to who I was. So I got up early. I went and had some awesome fellowship with the Lord for an hour, prayed, thought about my past victories, thought about the past Ironmans, the hard moments, the times where I was in the valley for months and months and months and nothing happening, the times where I took a sabbatical in Europe and just trying to get myself on a spiritual cleanse to figure out what's my next chapter, what happened. I'm in this planting season, I'm in this desert, like how am I going to get out of this? And I wanted some direction, and I got it. And it just put me on a larger platform. And I just thought about all of those valleys, all those dry seasons. I said, this is just another valley, another dry season, and that there's a larger platform waiting for you. And today showed up with Hunter and Blake and all the amputees and the people that were just so supportive of me, just teaching me everything, all their knowledge, that what they poured into themselves, countless hours, hundreds and hundreds of hours in blood, sweat, and tears, and they just helped me bridge that gap in a moment. And I'm just so thankful and honored for them. So I know this went a little bit long, but I really wanted to get this message out, that this just wasn't the amazing high, that there was a huge valley and a low that built up to be more resilient, more stronger, more confident, and growing more and stretching more and becoming larger than where I was right here. And I can't thank God enough that I've had that honor and strength and that courage to see it all the way through to the end. That I didn't give up, because I would have never seen all of this today if I would have given up yesterday. And I just thank God for giving me that courage to see it, and the perseverance and the strength to stay focused and to put him front and center always, and to know that He's the author and the creator of the universe. He tells the stars where to go. He tells the sun when to shine, when the moon comes out. He's given life into everything, and that he controls everything. That no day is ever a mystery to God. No matter how much we screw up, no matter how much we doubt, no matter how much we feel embarrassed and feel unworthy, that he knows that. And therefore, that's why he gave us the solution. Before he even knew that we were going to need it, he already had the solution prepared, and that was his son. And that was a revelation today, and that's what I did. I honored God, and I ran with all my heart. And because of that, I got an 11-second PR in the 400 and a 2-second PR in the 100. And I think a 1.5-second PR in the 200. So I'm excited about it, and I give God the glory to that. So upward and onward, more track and field, more training, lots to work out, and more triathlon. And I'm looking forward to the entire year. So live free, live amazingly, live with passion, live confidently, and live strongly and courageously, because you could do all things with Christ who strengthens you. I'll see you guys out there. Live free.